Another thing I want to talk about is this one more change I noticed in myself. It is that I don't assume things now. I mean, I do assume, but I've decreased the tendency of assuming things. Because what happened yesterday was, not yesterday, what happened after that scene where I had almost like a discussion, heartbreaking discussion with my partner. I realized that I'm not assuming, I just want clear answers, whatever it is. This one thing I also do is I observe my behavior. When I say observe my behavior, I do mean that there are times when I've talked to people and I notice how they act with me, how they behave, how they reply to me. And I find it pretty annoying at times, the way things are happening, like the way they are responding. And when when I'm talking to someone and when I notice the same behavior I'm doing, I'm like, why am I doing this thing? Is it, it's like I'm trying to justify why they acted that way. When I notice the same thing in my behavior, I try to just justify their behavior. I have this habit of justifying people's behavior. Like, if someone did this or someone did that, there might be a reason why they are doing. I don't know why. What made me like this? What made me think about this in a way why they act? Maybe I should change my profession. No, I'm just kidding. It's too late. But anyways, that's the thing, that I don't assume things these days, because earlier I had enough problems because of my habit of assuming things. That's why I kind of I kind of decrease those things of assuming things. So I'm just like, okay, I shouldn't assume, I should just clear that thing, go ahead, ask, whatever it is. It makes things, I wouldn't say it makes things pretty easy, but it gives me more clarity about things, and that's something very needed in life. So I would just say, don't assume things, just go and clear it. What worse could happen? That's another thing which I really do, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I always have this thing in my mind whenever I have to do some important task or something very tough thing, that what worse can happen, right? What's the worst possibility that can happen at any time? So keeping that in mind, I just go for it, and things are definitely never worse than like that. Maybe something else can happen, but never the worst which I imagined. So whenever doing something really tough, you should just go for it with the thing in your mind, okay, what worse can go, things go much better. Earlier I also used to think about how keeping no expectations, okay. Why? Because when you keep expectations, you feel less hardened if things don't go like that. So I just feel like it's better not to keep expectations, but sometimes you just can't help it. So yeah, also go with the worst case scenario, and it will make you feel better because things never go that worse. So that's for today. Thank you, and bye bye.